Every BTS concert is always filled with moments capable of making thousands of audience members cheer. But on Brussels Day 2 of the ARIRANG Tour, one of the most memorable parts for many ARMYs was when the music entered the dance break session. As the rhythm changed and the stage lights focused on the members, the audience's attention seemed to instantly shift to Jimin. His presence in the center of the group choreography once again became one of the main highlights of the night. From the very first beat, cheers from all corners of the stadium grew louder. Many fans even stood up immediately from their seats to witness the section more clearly. The concert atmosphere grew increasingly thunderous as Jimin began to showcase a series of movements that were both powerful and naturally fluid. Jimin's stage aura is one of the reasons why he easily commands attention. Without needing to make exaggerated movements, his presence alone radiates a powerful charisma. His gaze, facial expressions, and the way he dominates the stage space make every movement feel meaningful and capable of hypnotizing the audience. Jimin's ability to control his body also drew praise once again. Every step, turn, and change of position was executed with incredible precision. No movement appeared rushed or off balance. Everything was executed with such excellent control that the choreography looked clean and captivating from various angles of the stadium. Another aspect that made his performance even more stunning was the seamless, near-gapless transitions between movements. Jimin connected one movement to the next with a very smooth flow. These transitions made the choreography look like a continuous story moving to the rhythm of the music, rather than just a collection of dance steps. As the music reached its peak, the energy inside the stadium escalated. ARMY's cheers grew louder, even drowning out the thumping music at several moments. This spontaneous reaction showed just how immense the audience's enthusiasm was for Jimin's performance during the dance break. The stadium cameras repeatedly focused on Jimin throughout that section. Every time his face or movements appeared on the giant screen, the crowd's screams echoed again. Many fans raised their phones to capture the moment, while others chose to enjoy the performance directly without looking away. For many ARMYs, Jimin's appeal during the dance break does not just stem from his mature dance technique. He is also capable of conveying emotions through every detail of his movement and expression, so that the audience does not just see choreography, but also feels the story being told through his performance. This blend of technique and emotional depth is what makes every Jimin performance feel distinct. Not long after the concert ended, various clips of Jimin's dance break began to circulate widely on social media. These videos were shared repeatedly by fans who admitted they could not stop rewatching their favorite moment. Many praised how Jimin once again proved his quality as one of the most captivating performers on stage. The performance on Brussels Day 2 once again demonstrated why Jimin is always hard to ignore when the music hits the dance break. With a powerful stage aura, precise body control, and smooth movement transitions, he successfully delivered a performance that made the stadium roar and left a deep impression on the thousands of ARMYs watching live. Behind the stunning performance, Jimin's stamina also invited admiration from the audience. The dance break came after BTS performed a number of high-intensity songs with exhausting choreography. Despite having gone through a packed setlist, Jimin was still able to maintain his energy and dance quality up to the most anticipated part of the night. During the dance break, there were no signs of fatigue affecting his performance. Every movement was still executed with precision, from footwork, body spins, to formation changes with the other members. This consistency kept his performance looking sharp and powerful even as the concert entered a stamina-draining phase. Jimin's ability to maintain focus also became an added value that caught ARMY's attention. Amidst the cheers of thousands of spectators, grand visual effects, and complex choreography, he still managed to maintain synchronization with the music and other BTS members. There was no moment that showed a loss of concentration, so every detail of the choreography was delivered neatly. For many fans, the performance served as proof that the quality of a dancer is measured not only by technique, but also by physical endurance and the ability to maintain performance throughout a concert. Jimin once again showed his professionalism by delivering a consistent performance from the beginning until the song ended, making the dance break on Brussels Day 2 one of the most memorable moments in the audience's minds. As the concert drew to a close, Jimin's dance break on Brussels Day 2 was increasingly mentioned as one of the most iconic moments of the night. Many fans deemed that the section successfully combined powerful choreography, musicality, and stage charisma into one unforgettable performance. Not a few ARMYs admitted that the segment was the main reason they wanted to rewatch the concert recording. Across various social media platforms, fans and the energy he displayed on stage. These small differences are what make each concert feel uniquely characteristic. This enthusiasm led many armies to start looking forward to the next destination city in the ARIRANG Tour lineup. They hoped Jimin would deliver the same stunning dance break, or even provide a new touch that makes every performance feel fresh. For fans, moments like this are not just part of a concert's choreography, but an experience that is always anticipated and becomes one of the most memorable keepsakes from every BTS tour stop. It did not take long after the concert ended for Jimin's dance break to be crowned by many fans as one of the most memorable highlights of Brussels Day 2. Amidst the grand production of the concert and the performances of all BTS members, that section managed to steal the spotlight because it blended mature dance technique, powerful expressions, and a natural stage presence. For many armies who were present live in stadium, that moment became one of the scenes that left the deepest impression on their minds. The popularity of the dance break was also evident from the sheer number of video clips that continued to surface on social media. Various fan accounts shared recordings from different angles, ranging from stadium cameras to personal fan cams. Every video showcased the details of Jimin's movements, which still looked stunning even when recorded from a distance or from a different side of the stage. Quite a few fans also replayed the video repeatedly to enjoy every detail of the choreography. They highlighted how Jimin was able to connect every movement so smoothly, while maintaining expressions that aligned with the changes in the music's tempo. Various comments emerged, stating that the performance stood as proof of Jimin's consistency as one of the most captivating performers on stage. This enthusiasm led many armies to place high hopes on the next stop of the ARIRANG Tour. They hoped the same dance break would be performed with equally extraordinary energy, or even feature small improvisations that are Jimin's trademark at every concert. These expectations showed that the performance on Brussels Day 2 was not just a temporary highlight, but had developed into one of the iconic moments that will continue to be remembered and anticipated in the remainder of BTS's tour journey. When the dance break finally reached its end, the atmosphere inside the stadium had not yet cooled down. A long round of applause echoed from various corners of the arena as a form of appreciation for the performance just witnessed. The thunderous response from thousands of armies served as proof that the moment succeeded in leaving a powerful impression in the hearts of the audience. Even though the music had transitioned to the next part of the song, the crowd's cheers could still be heard. Many fans kept chanting Jimin's name while lifting their light sticks, creating a sea of light that blended with the roaring sound of the stadium. This enthusiasm showed that the energy built during the dance break did not fade instantly, but carried over into the next performance. In several corners of the stadium, audience members could even be seen sharing expressions of awe after the dance segment concluded. Some were still smiling widely, while others looked in disbelief at how Jimin was able to deliver such precise choreography in the middle of a high-energy concert. This spontaneous reaction